Hello everyone, it's time, we're back, Co-op, the penultimate weekend. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful Monday night. We got Sam, we got Avzo, we've got Smurf, Harley, Bradson, I think I also saw Toast a little bit further up as well. And Swifterino as well. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful Monday evening. Yes, the penultimate week of co-op. I can't quite believe it, to be honest. Gary and I might be scheming about what we're going to do with F124 as well. CJ, welcome on in, mate, as well. Hope you're doing well. Why is it Smurf and Toast VIP? Is that something I can do? Can I make people VIP? I don't know. Gary, are you in the game yet?
Am I in the game? As in F1 or in the actual co-op?
In the lobby. In the lobby.
I am heading to the lobby right now.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Hello, stream.
Yeah, we got... Hello, Gary's stream. Reese's Pieces. Kingpin.
How y'all doing?
Everyone is having a wonderful evening.
Y'all see the screen in a minute. I'm just setting up here.
Too much work needed for setups. He's going to make my life hell early on.
I am headed into the lobby. 3, 2. Ooh, it's Singapore.
Yeah, boy.
New Chainsmokers song on Friday. Hey, fun fact. I've already heard the song because they put it in their Discord. Absolute sauce. Absolute gas. Love it. Got that 2016 EDM drop to it. Alright, I'm in the lobby.
Gary, what are your thoughts and feelings then about setups on F124 and how much work they're going to take?
I haven't been able to play the beta, so...
Nor have I, to be fair. Mitch, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Gary wants to get on with it tonight, ladies and gents. So I think tonight on stream we got Singapore. What track is it after Singapore, Gary? Is it Japan?
I hope not, because Japan's terrible.
Is it Japan? Have I got it wrong again? It's Mexico. I've got it wrong again. Oh no.
Mexico?
I think... Yeah. Why on earth did we put Mexico in there? Seems like a rogue choice by us. Very rogue choice. I don't think I've had a stream title correct for this series since maybe Imola and Monaco. Mexico and Japan are basically the same, aren't they? Same food, same culture. You know, it's all good in that regard.
Alright, let's get into her, baby.
Right, are we ready to roll the intro, are we, sir?
I just remembered I'm recording. Look at that. And we are
He's
good.
actually recording,
I
before
actually
we even get into this.
remembered. Y'all can't see me? Now you can. How we doing?
Should we
you're the
skip
intro,
a little bit
right?
forward? I'm on the intro for this one,
yeah.
yep.
Let's skip a bit forward here.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Can't believe we've only got one more stream after this, Gary. On F124.
Like
on
I was
F123
saying,
even.
off screen. I cannot wait to get away from you for a while.
Okay.
We'll have a month break from each other, and then we'll get back in on F124, and the hype will be real, and we'll hate the game within a week.
So, actually, let's roll the intro first, and I had a question to ask about F124, because I saw you posted a video today, but let's roll the intro first.
Okay, okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to round 13 of the F123 Co-op Career Mode. Yes, we're back here, ready for the Singapore Grand Prix. 4 rounds to go of the season, and the title fight is heating up between myself and Gary. 2 points in it as we head to Marina Bay this weekend. I think we're both still hoping that we can beat out a lot of drivers still ahead of us in the championship. But Gary, Oscar Piastri, could still be an outside threat to Pierre Gasly's world title.
It is certainly possible, Matt. We got 4 races left. 2 weeks. Piastri is closing, but still, there's such a gap. I mean, 70-plus points. Gasly is still going to have to run into some trouble. But, Matt, we have seen recently, Gasly is very prone to making errors.
Exactly, exactly. And maybe more errors can be had here in Singapore. This is a race that I have seen so much heartbreak at in this series. So I'm hoping maybe today can be a little bit different.
I always come in and say Singapore is my favorite, and then I never back it up.
And I
So
hate
I'm
Singapore,
expecting
and
that
so
again
far
today.
this game, it's been quite good for me. Well, it's been heartbreaking, but I much prefer the new layout, put it that way. So what were you going to ask me about F124 then, sir?
So I saw you posted a video about it this morning.
Yeah.
Handling model, whatever it is. I guess did they post that video this morning? Because I haven't even looked at it.
Yes.
Does it actually look good? That's
yes.
basically what the question was.
I think it'll depend on how well they execute it.
Okay. Because didn't they say it's like how you drive is going to really like be a factor this year, and how the car kind of like the tires wear over the race and whatnot? And I'm like, that sounds cool and all, but if they don't do it right, that could be a big problem.
Exactly. Gary, you need to spend our R&D as well, because apparently I have to keep reminding you.
Well, what do you think I am, a gamer?
Yes.
There
Yes,
you go.
I do. I mean, I think I said it on a stream I did last week about F124. I'm cautiously optimistic at the moment. I feel like if they implement all the things they've said, then it should work quite well. But whether all the things they've said will be implemented the right way is kind of the big question. Which, let's be fair, we both know, don't we, Gary? That's kind of how these things work.
Yes.
When are we getting F124? We have no
I don't
idea.
even know, dude.
We, no,
You know what I had no idea of?
What?
The 2025 F1 calendar got like released like last week,
Yeah.
and like I swear there was like no coverage of it. I had no idea.
Yeah, I say I knew about it.
Yeah, but you're like a nerd.
Oh, a bit like you are with NASCAR.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Anyone watch NASCAR yesterday?
I saw the finish.
Yeah, it was literally the only moment that was worth watching.
Really, even at Dega. I watched
there's
IMSA
a
and
huge
sorry, I
issue
watched
now.
IndyCar even. Yeah.
Where in the first 2 stages, and well, no, in every stage, they spend 75% of the stage half throttle.
Yeah.
So they're going 170-ish miles per hour because they're saving fuel, because the way the timings are of the stages, there is a potential that if you save enough, you can make it to the end of the stage without even making a pit stop.
Yeah, that it seems again that stage racing kind of puts almost too much science into it.
I think stages are great, unless it
Really?
causes problems like that. Because
I would say on
the
a
reason
super
stages are
speedway
here
you don't need them.
is drivers just simply would not race hard in the middle of the race, and it was disgusting to watch. That's why stages happen. And now they actually race hard all race, which is great. But the other problem with the super speedways is, with the new car, they cannot make a third lane work unless everybody is fuel saving at the front.
Right.
So when everyone's going all out, the third lane has very minimal potential to actually develop and work, and if they lose an ounce of momentum, the lane will die.
Yeah.
So it makes for a gridlock. Like, it was like 30 laps to go, and I don't think the front row changed between the two cars the whole time.
Aww.
And it's just like, and then some people were like, yeah, it was a great race. I'm like, you enjoy watching a super speedway where no one can pass? That's a huge problem.
And
They
is
can't
that still
pass at
because
a
of the
super
horsepower?
speedway.
Or?
No, that's just a car that time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, horsepower, because, I mean, they limited horsepower hard, in the Gen 6, and they put on incredible super speedway races.
Yeah, yeah. I watched World Endurance at Imola. That was a banger. And then I also watched the IndyCar race, and that was pretty good as well.
I watched the ending of IndyCar. It was alright. I enjoyed watching Herta try to chase down Scott Dixon.
Yeah, yeah.
What I didn't like was some of the lap cars trying to play Dixon simp. Kiffin Simpson specifically.
Yes, yeah. Welcome on in though. Knights with a Fox, hopefully you're doing well, mate. We're just kind of rambling early on, like we tend to in free practice. Normally, free practice of the first race of the night is basically just Gary and I ramble at each other for 10 minutes about racing series. But yeah, I mean, we'll wait and see. Can I buy you F1 24 rounds? I want to do a couple of giveaways for the game. I mean, I was about to say follow me on Twitter and stuff, but I'm pretty certain you already do. I mean, I don't understand NASCAR anywhere to the same level as Gary does. But normally I feel like I can understand what he's telling me. Gary, apparently you are F1 fans Pookie. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I have no idea, sir.
Thank you, F1 fan. I appreciate it. That must be like, what's the generation like below us, Matt? We're Gen Z.
Okay, test complete.
I don't
And
know.
then like, whatever, well, that's that generation language or something.
We're so old, bro.
Lots of valuable information out of that. Well done.
I like
can I
this
rig the giveaway? I'm not sure I can.
Oh, no.
Hey!
I agree with Karma. I don't think stages, even getting rid of them right now, would fix the problem.
Are they Gen Alpha, are they? Is that the next
Maybe
generation?
Gen Alpha? All these alpha males on the way here?
I don't get all this, like, Gen X, Z, and Y, and Baby Boomer, all this kind of
The
stuff.
only thing I know is millennials are a weird group of people.
Well, they're just older than us, aren't they?
Yeah,
Are
they're
they?
like, they're mid-30s into their 40s.
Ah.
And they're just a strange group of people.
Gary, you're an amateur Lance Stroll. What did we make of Ricardo's crash last weekend? Sorry, I did see that message come through on chat and then forgot to.
As in, like, the Lance Stroll crash?
Yeah, yeah.
That was pretty
Well,
funny.
Daniel Ricciardo caused it, yeah.
Oh,
Didn't he?
no. Are you on that mindset?
No!
Okay. Lance Stroll. So I didn't watch the race because it was 3 in the morning.
Fair enough.
And I was like, I got a good idea of who's probably going to win this race.
If your money was on, yeah. It's a
I'm at a
fairly
point
safe
now
bet,
where I'm
isn't
like,
it?
yeah, if it's early, like I used to wake up no matter what time. Now I'm like, we already know what's going to happen. I'm not going to wake up and screw up my morning to watch Max Verstappen dominate. But that was pretty embarrassing from Lance. Everyone was slowing up in front of you, so you can't use the excuse that they were slowing up in front of you when everyone else had no problem with it, you know?
He wasn't looking where he was going was the
Yeah,
problem.
he was looking at the apex the whole time.
exactly. Why do you exit right out after one lap of practice? I've never popped into a co-op stream.
We're at a point
Simply
where
put,
we don't really need it.
Bingo! Gary and I don't practice on this game. Plus, it kind of makes the rest of the weekend a bit more entertaining when neither of us have really got a full idea yet. Maybe we'll take it more seriously on F124. Or, I mean, to be fair, if one of us or both of us was actually in a championship fight, then I'm sure we would a bit more. But, like, this season, we're basically both kind of confined to the midfield, aren't we? So it doesn't really make much difference.
Behind you, left of the camera POV. Left of the camera POV. That way?
It's definitely that way.
There's nothing pink. I don't see anything pink.
Yeah, it basically just saves time.
I see nothing. Anyone watching NHL playoffs last couple of days?
He didn't mean it, Smurf.
Tampa
He
Bay
didn't mean it.
lost their first game in the first round.
Gary and I
Toronto
both
got dominated too.
The
They
problem
played
is
tonight,
when
I
you
would
talk
imagine.
about left and right on a camera is, so for example, no, that is my left, which is your right as you're looking at me. So that is my left, which is my right. That's the problem. It's mirrored. So, oh no. Really? Really? Truth Raven, thank you for following me. Welcome on in. Can't even reshuffle it, damn it. Don't know why I'm worried about the R&D. I think code is hopefully going in the right direction with F124. F2 and F3 back in Imola. It's going to be wild. Mathai, welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. I'm always earning more R&D than Gary, chat. I've noticed this. If you crash into Gary, I will tell Massa I rigged 2008. Are you Nelson PK Jr. F1 fan? Have you been like under the radar all this time? Christian Horndog. Welcome on in, mate. I'm doing well. Hopefully you are as well. Oh, I love the funny names. I'll do the work for setup, Smurf. Don't worry.
You'll do the work.
Gary, I'll always do the work. You know me, Gary. It's time. Singapore Grand Prix qualifying for the Formula 1 Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix 2023. Where are you qualifying for this one, sir? I need to do my Twitch predictions.
I've never qualified well here. I've never raced well here in co-op, so I'm going to say P16.
Where will Matt qualify? Oh, I don't know if I've done it properly. Well,
Rangers
Matt,
won,
what?
4-1. Oh, okay.
Oh no. We'll only give you a minute, chat. We'll give you 30 seconds because we got to get on with this. Exclamation mark Gary, and you will find Gary's Twitch channel. I believe it still works.
It better.
I think it does. And I hope Gary has the same one for me. So yeah, if you're on Twitch, get your predictions in. If you're on YouTube, tell me in chat where you think we're going to qualify this one. But let's do this thing, Gary.
All right, let's get her.
Let's get it!
My favorite
I wanna have a
circuit
good
on the
qualifying.
planet this is, but I always find a way to just, you know, screw up here.
It's your favourite circuit in the entire planet.
Yeah.
Is the Marina Bay Street
I
circuit.
love everything about this track.
Really?
Now, it might be biased
Really?
because this is my very first F1 race that I ever saw in my life.
But still.
But still, like, it holds enough weight to be better than any other, like, NASCAR track, too, to me. So,
Well, they're all just circles. What about the Nordschleife, sir? Actually, you're scared of it, aren't
overhyped.
you? Oh, behave. You just don't know your way around it.
I've made plenty of laps around there in Assetto Corsa. Speaking of Assetto Corsa, just started a Supercars career mode. Y'all can check it out on the
I
Going
watched it.
channel.
I enjoyed
just
it.
knocked my wing off.
Oh, well done.
You enjoyed it, though?
I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Although I must admit, I didn't realise how ridiculous the points format is in Australian
it's
Supercars.
stupid.
It's so dumb.
I was confused, too. I was, like, you know, going through the planning process, and I'm like, what in the world am I looking at here?
I got a warning for exceeding track limits there. Never understood why that works the way it does, but there we are.
Well, I'll be starting from the back, obviously. So, as expected, I think I would have started in the back anyways. But obviously now I'm gonna be way off here. So.
Oh, I didn't maximize final corner. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that.
But if I beat someone, that would have been hilarious. But yeah, we're P20.
We'll take that at the end of qualifying there. P7, Gary.
Long
It's
time
not
no.
bad.
You got P7. Okay.
Yeah, I like Singapore. When I get it hooked up, I like to think I'm pretty quick here.
Joe again.
Not as
and Bontas. I mean, it's not even a surprise at this point that they're doing well. So.
No, Alfa Romeo are just absolutely cooking in this series. What is a surprise though is Pierre Gasly, P13 on the grid, Gary.
Yeah. We were literally talking about he knows how to fumble here. So.
He is fumbling this championship hard right now.
And Piastri's third, so it depends on his start here. Strategy. I feel like Singapore's strategy is always like a little more heightened here. Like you can really gain some time. So.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I'm a clueless new viewer, I'm proud. That's not a bad thing. Even Eno and Chicken Nuggets, thank you both for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Welcome on him. I'm to Owen. Have I missed something? He damaged his wing on his qualifying lap because he sucks at the game. And I'm just better. I will absolutely get taken out lap 1. Congratulations, though. If you voted on P7 in qualifying, you win some channel points. I'm looking at it. I believe that is Mitch winning some noggins, so some well-earned points there. Is it only Mitch? It's only Mitch winning all the noggins. It was quite an odd qualifying position to end up. I'm normally at the back in this series. But congratulations then to Mitch, who picks up... How many points is that? Sorry. It is... 2.1k to Mitch. Well earned, sir. Let's do predictions for the race as well before I forget. I'll give you guys a little bit of extra time to vote on that one. Obviously, if you're on Twitch, vote. If you're on YouTube, tell me in the comments where you think we're going to qualify, where you think we're going to finish. My goal, chat, is basically just take some points out of Gary in the championship. Loads of setup options on F124. I am kind of looking forward to. I've already said, hopefully I'm going to make a load of setup guides. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that and find it useful. Rabid Blanked. Well, come on in. Thank you for the follow as well, mate. I appreciate it. Gary, is it qualifying time?
Yeah. It's, we've already qualified.
Sorry, it's race time even.
So...
Race time. Ignore me. Ignore me. Any more upgrades to do, sir?
I don't think we can afford any. Oh, no, we can afford
2,000 R&D.
Yeah, they all cost like 1,800, 1,900 now.
Yeah. You should be keeping an eye on it, Gary. Should be getting good. They've added some new stuff to my team, I believe, Toast. But I can't talk about that yet. And I don't genuinely actually know for sure. But I'm pretty certain they have. Bring back Vettel and Raikkonen, then crash into Verstappen on a wet Singapore. Or I will leak the Horner allegations. Leak the Horner allegations, all you like, sir. They added Chloe into the game. Who on earth is Chloe? Should I know who Chloe is? Gary, who's Chloe?
How am I supposed to know?
I don't know. Someone in my chat's gone, have they added Chloe into the game? I don't know who Chloe is.
Missed it for a couple of years.
I can't even think of a single driver.
Oh, Chloe Stroll is a real
academy
person,
driver.
isn't she? Ah, okay. Fair enough, Bradson. Oh, she is an academy driver, apparently.
Oh, there you go. There is, like I said last week, I think I said, they got to add more of a driver pool to future games.
Yes.
Don't need the actual cars, but the driver pool
No,
needs to be there.
we need Formula 3, surely. It would be good to have, wouldn't it?
I agree. Get Academy, F3, F2. Well, you wouldn't really need any more really past that. That's plenty to work with.
Exactly.
So.
Here we go, though, Gary. It's time. Singapore Grand Prix. I am, really looking forward to this one. I feel like there's a good chance here, but I will get taken out on lap 1. Hey, welcome in Jurassic Jam. We're doing alright, thanks, mate. Hopefully you are as well. I haven't quite decided yet, Mathai, to be honest. I'll probably end up doing both, because me. Come on, we need a good result here.
Softs to mediums, huh? What's Matt? Matt is also
softs to
doing
mediums.
We got some mediums.
You gotta do softs to mediums here. It's just a
right.
soft to medium track, sir.
Let's get her.
Let's get it going.
They call me Beethoven's biggest foot.
They call me the man that can't start a Formula 1 car,
Why did
but
I
neither is
just-
Hulkenberg.
That's the first time ever that I just didn't. What's going on here? My car just did not launch at all.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's struggled with that. Zhou Guanyu already up to P3. Piastri
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
trying to get
I'm
around the
still
outside of Leclerc. I made up a couple of spots, which never happens on this game. Because I think I just got rammed by Sainz. So Leclerc and Piastri still side by side. Zhou Guanyu might make this 3 wide. He's almost put Hamilton in a wall. What on earth is going on here on that one? Zhou Guanyu is making a move for P2. He's on the mediums as well. Zhou Guanyu is actually a baller on this game, Gary. Where's this show?
Yeah, where's that one in
Chinese
real
Grand
life?
Prix.
As a Zhou Guanyu fan.
I made up 3 places as well, though, so I'm happy.
I have completely accepted the fact that, you know, I don't think Joe's on the grid next year. So,
Well, there were talks that you might be going to Williams.
oh, another great team.
Yeah.
not on the
Williams have
grid-
got a lot of history.
Oh, I don't care what your history is if you suck now. But anyways, once Joe's gone, I'm back with Carlos will be my top guy. Unless
Fair enough.
Sebastian Vettel returns to the grid, you know? I mean, come on.
Yeah, that won't be happening, I'm afraid.
I was talking to him last weekend.
You were talking to Sebastian Vettel last
Yeah.
weekend.
I met him.
Okay.
I went to Germany and actually like went up to his door. I was like, hey. I
You
found
know
your
he lives in
house.
Switzerland, right?
Not anymore. He moved back without telling anybody. Hey, I was like, yo, what's the
Apart
deal?
from
You
you.
know? And he was like, yeah, I'm coming back. He's actually going to Red Bull.
Your overtake button.
Is he?
Yeah, Perez is gone, bud. It's not Verstappen.
Fair enough.
Verstappen's sticking around.
Fair enough. I would like to see it happen.
So shout
Oh,
out.
man. Oh, Joe, come on. Gotta give me... Oh, hello, Joe's gone. Yeah, that's the Joe we're more used to seeing. Huge lockup down the end of the Raffles Boulevard. I made it look easy, Mark, because I basically didn't really make a move. So, chat, my real plan today is honestly hope we don't get a safety car. Because, I mean, with Gary's so far behind, I'm really hoping this should be an easy win. But I believe we are...
Am I not supposed to say
mathematically
killing
out
myself
of
on
the
Twitch? I keep forgetting about that.
Sorry?
Well, I was just like, I was saying, first NASCAR race and first Chainsmokers concert in one would be like the coolest thing ever. But I would probably kill myself after because I could never experience that feeling again.
Fair enough.
And
Yeah,
I was like, I
I
don't
don't
think I'm
know
supposed
what
to say
Twitch
that.
doesn't like. I mean, Twitch lets you show up basically naked. What are they
That's
going to
true.
do?
You got a problem with that? Oh, who is this guy? Oh, it's Verstappen.
Okay,
Leclerc is
DRS
actually
will be
cooking.
enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I do find it hilarious how bad Red Bull have become in this series. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really know Mathai yet. It'll kind of depend on what the hype is and things like that, and honestly what other people are doing. So, I haven't kind of worked out for sure what series is going to take priority. I want to do another stream series, like the Williams RTG. I keep getting questions about it. Yes, it'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry. I was going to bring it back last Tuesday and then kind of forgot it was the girlfriend's birthday Wednesday. So, yeah. Gary and Matt with a hot tub co-op F1 stream. That would be so disgusting. How would we even get a sim rig in a hot tub? You clearly haven't thought this through.
What spot you in, Matt?
I am in P3, sir. Kind of just vibing at the moment. Leclerc is
I'm in
cooking.
13th.
Yeah, the car doesn't feel
Gasolin's
slow.
14th.
That's good then, because I don't think either of us have mathematically got a shot at the title anymore.
No, yeah, we're out. We're very out.
But I still want to believe that P2 in the championship should be doable. Oh, we got yellows. I think that's... Is that Zhou gone? Or is that someone else gone? There's yellow flags randomly out in sector down the Raffles
right
Boulevard.
side, Hulkenberg's out.
Oh, that is a shame.
Such a dangerous location. I nearly just plowed into the back of him.
I don't know why. Have you got yellow flags up this straight as well?
Yeah, I do.
Very odd. Very, very weird. But yeah, I feel like I've got the pace to at least come P2 here, but Leclerc is fast. I was saying though as well to my chat, I can't believe how much Red Bull have fallen off in this series.
Yeah, why can't it happen in my career mode? Well, actually, I should
Why can't
say
it
that
happen
'cause I'm driving
IRL?
for them. I tell you, it was such a relief to find out the whole modding situation got cleared up and mods are going to be fine in F124.
Well, we don't know for sure, but we believe so.
Well, we believe so, because man, if mods were not present, or
All your
near
plans are
impossible,
gone. Yeah.
I genuinely probably wouldn't even do a career mode after a season or two. And I would just figure out a different plan, kind of like what happened with the NASCAR deal.
Ow. Red Bull downfall is not enough. I want a mod that deletes them from existence. I mean, I guess you can kind of do that. Completely rebrand the team as something else. A Canadian threatening to pile into the back of someone. When have we ever seen that? Right, I'm actually struggling though. Unless I use a load of battery to get past Oscar. But I feel like an undercut.
You should stroll.
Like, I'm really quick through the bits that there's just no way of overtaking.
I just love how, like, you know, Mike Crack, whoever it was, came out and just, you know, talking about how important Lance is to the team.
Yeah.
And then he come out the next weekend and he crashes into a car under safety car.
Well, they reckon he provides valuable insight, doesn't he? Which insight is a very weird way of spelling the dad's son. The dad's son, the owner's son. Yeah. It's just such an odd concept. Just put Logan and Daniel in the Red Bull and their demise would be instant. Pretty much.
Daniel Ricciardo, goated.
Really?
Yep.
You've watched Formula 1 in the last 5 years, haven't you, Gary?
Yep. He drove for Renault less than 5 years ago.
Yeah, I guess he did.
We don't talk about the McLaren career. They sabotaged him there.
Are they sabotaging both of us in this series?
I mean, yeah, look at us. I can't even pass Lance right now.
Oh, why is Piastri over there? That was odd. Piastri just went uber defensive from me, despite the fact I was like 8/10 back. Oh, I keep locking up through there, man. Are you making any progress anymore? Yeah.
No, I'm stuck, dude. I'm trying.
This is like a real Singapore GP.
Now
I feel like
I've really caught Lance now, but
yeah, I feel like I'm much quicker through the bits that there's no chance of overtaking on, and then the AI just get good again.
Like I could try a surprise move, but I can't get the grip down right here. But I'm going for it anyways. It's Lance
Attempts
Stroll.
are fine.
Someone's got to be the best Canadian here, and it's not him. And you are not making it easy, huh?
Ooh, that was close. Am I losing DRS range then? No, not quite. I wondered if that's what it was and I just hadn't noticed.
They're just starting to pull away from us now.
Ricciardo in WEC would be interesting, but I don't think he ever would.
Oh, I missed turn 1 horrendously. Focusing in on Lance. Somehow we don't get a warning for that?
It probably would be. Swift Arena. The thing is, of course, I always describe it as like, you think of Damon Hill and Jacques Villeneuve at Williams back in the 90s. I genuinely believe that car was disgustingly OP. It was just that Michael Schumacher was that much better. That's why we ended up in a title fight. Like, it wouldn't have surprised me if that Williams was genuinely a second a lap faster everywhere. Maybe even more than that. But it was just Michael was that much better.
Was it those two where Michael in like the last race turned in on him trying to wreck him, or was that a different driver for a different season?
No, that was Damon in 94.
Okay. And then didn't he get a ban from that?
He was just, so in 1997 he got disqualified from the World Championship.
Oh, okay.
So technically we scored as many points as Michael Schumacher did in 1997.
And you're trying to tell me he's better than me?
Exactly.
Come on now.
To be fair, he scored more points than you in every other year he competed in Formula 1.
Alright.
I just get close to Oscar, but not close enough to do anything. And I don't really want to risk anything in a decent spot. Feels like whenever you get within half a second of the AI, you then just get a load of wheel spin.
Yes, I mean, I don't have any grip anywhere.
Come on, Oscar, I'm going to use some battery. We're going to make this happen? We're gaining a lot now. Maybe we'll actually make an overtake for the first time since, like, lap 2. Ugh, no contacts, kept it between the white lines, and number to P2 we go. How much earlier than Leclerc do we think we need to go? I reckon we might genuinely have to box like this or next lap to try and make something happen. That was close to the inside wall.
Okay, we're starting to make a little bit of headway here.
The fight between...
You gotta be really patient on the gas.
The fight between Stroll and Magnussen was probably genuinely the best racing we've had all season.
It is crazy how
staggered
different
they
these
didn't
cars
crash.
can handle in, you know, single player career mode. Then you come over to co-op and it's just like total different animal. Of course, the cars are different right now in the R&D compared to like where I'm at in my career mode, but nonetheless,
There is definitely less grip online, and I refuse to believe otherwise. It feels like when we get into Sunday's race, we've got Friday practice grip from single player.
alright. We pitted a couple laps early.
I was going to say, you've gone very early.
I'm just
I
like,
was
man,
quite
I
surprised
can't
about
go
that.
anywhere, so I'm just like, let's just try something. Give me maybe a couple spots and then just hang on.
Say, I'm not really even taking anything out of Charles at the moment.
It's a weirdly hard race right here. Oh, Matt's had a slide.
Yeah, I've hit the wall.
Slot in behind and
Ugh.
try to keep up with them. There
Great.
might be an opportunity to take the place back.
Don't give me a safety
Don't
car
worry
yet.
about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you
What
can
is
get your
that?
MOT.
Oh, that's gonna be a safety car. Maybe.
Okay, we've got a full
Man.
course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye
Man.
on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a
Yeah?
penalty.
You
Slow
just ruined
down,
my whole race.
maintain positive
Oh, I'm
delta.
sorry, sir.
Someone go get him. Someone go into his chat right now. Tell him how bad he is.
I know how bad I am. If
How
there's
does
any help,
Russell-
I'm going to be...
What did you do to George?
I just kind of eat. So I half span, went into the next corner. AI just, I think it was Science. You know, into what used to be the Singapore Sling, where they just dive bomb you beyond belief.
Yep.
Yeah, they did that to me. So I got
Okay.
hit into the wall again. Like literally, Science left me with nowhere to go. I'm sorry, chat. To be fair, you're not going to be in a bad spot here, are you?
I don't know. Is anyone coming out right now?
Yeah. You'll have made some games, I think. Crashgate 212. There's always a Crashgate here. It's fine. Toast is good. 2000. Thank you for the follow. You've
Toast
spoken
is good.
facts
Call
there,
him out,
sir.
Toast. I'm sending it. Sending it. Sending it.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a
Worth.
fantastic stop.
Worth.
Faster than
We'll
we were
take the
expecting.
corner cut so we can get in front of Lance. So I think I was 10th when I pitted, and now I'm 10th. So.
Ah.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the
Well, we
exit.
would have been
We'll
better
see
if it
a
stayed
penalty for
green.
Dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Well, I was second before any of this happened, and now I'm 18th, Gary. So it's gone worse for me than it did you, sir. I just don't get that though. Like the grip was fine, and then suddenly it's all disappeared. I think this track also gets a little bit like Baku with the white line. As in, like, it's like going off-road if you're outside the white lines, but you have to round here because the AI can, but just not as badly as Baku, because that made Baku basically unraceable on this game. I'm officially a Lance Stroll fanboy if I don't beat Gary here. I will beat Gary in this race, don't worry. That's genuinely really annoyed me, chat, as well, because I felt like I was driving pretty well early on. Do I box again now for another set of softs to go to the end? I think we should. No, Nico just had a mechanical. No one did anything to Hulkenberg. We'll put another set of softs on, and if it stays under safety car another lap, then we'll go on to another set. I don't know. Softs should go half distance. The thing is, we just need to move forward early on. We can hang on towards the end.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Strategy 212 comes with another screw up? Probably. Eh.
Look after these tires.
We're only
now.
going to lose
We'll
one
finish the
spot.
race on this compound.
Saying if safety car stays out one more lap, then we'll go for another one.
So we're gonna have about half this race to go. A little less, obviously.
Here comes the Ferrari strategy. Buy F1 2020. If you have the
Last
opportunity to
2-1-2.
buy F1 2020 on PC,
Yeah, he is
chat,
last right now.
buy
It's
it. Seriously, this is my word of
Matt,
advice.
how's the views back there?
Yeah, they're all right, mate. I got clear track space. I'm enjoying it.
It's a nice city we got around us here. I always
Singapore
hear
is
good
absolutely
things
somewhere
about
on my
Singapore.
bucket list. Yeah.
Even if there's
Just
not a
don't
Grand
chew
Prix
gum.
at some point, still want to come here.
Yep. We'll
Pick
do
up a
it, Gary.
Singaporean
We'll
girl.
go to Singapore. For God's sake, man.
There's this Twitch streamer I watch that's in Singapore. Enough said
Yeah,
there. She's really hot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Safety car in
That was all
this
I had.
lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those
Not gonna
tires
say who
are
it
up to
is, 'cause then y'all be
temperature.
like,
Remember, there's no overtaking until the
snooping on it.
timing
You're not
line.
Be like, what a
Stay in
sim.
position until the green flags.
Come on, Gary. You got to drop the name.
Azumi. Z-U-M-I.
I'm not going to say the name. Tell us the name. Okay.
I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, there you go. That's not a lie either. That is the name.
I've almost done a stroll. I do feel bad for Russell because he was kind of an innocent victim in all
Who
of
cares
my
about George
commotion.
Russell?
Well, there is an element of that.
When's the last time he even beat Lewis Hamilton? 2 days ago.
I was going to say yesterday.
Didn't beat him in Australia. Oh wait, no, he did beat him in Australia. Has Lewis beat George this year? Bahrain,
Yeah.
maybe?
I think he has, hasn't he?
Let's use
Yeah, he
sure-
definitely
I'm
got
pretty
better
sure
than
he
him in
did
Bahrain.
energy.
Yeah.
Who is this? Pierre Gasly, my man, you got a championship to win, and you're trying to pass me?
I've almost just ruined my own race. again.
My question is, now that we're on the mediums, can we actually go forward here? Because, I mean, we were so stuck on the softs, but... Well, I have a little
Verstappen
bit
is
more
still
dog on the medium.
16th.
Overtake button and see what you can
Those
do.
Red Bulls have nothing, man.
They're like Red Bull in real life
I'm sorry,
here.
Esteban, but you better get ready. A huge send up the inside. Use them up a little bit because it's Esteban Ocon. We're going to drag race down the short chute here. Little deep into the corner. No big deal. P8 we go. We ball.
It's just so difficult to make moves on the AI here. Unless you do something really aggressive.
Also, note from the weekend, I absolutely love, as usual, Nico Rosberg in the booth.
Oh no, he was awful.
Oh, okay, because he puts it the way it is? Is that what you don't like?
No.
Keeps it real?
He just disagrees with everything that's said, and he's...
Yeah, but I
just
think
like...
that's important to have two different viewpoints. I think
No, I'm not saying it's
having a
not to have two different
single-sided commentary
viewpoints.
booth is disgusting.
But it's pretty much like Crofty would... And I don't even like Crofty on the comms particularly. But you go, oh, it's looking quite cloudy. And Nico go, no, it's the sunniest day I've ever seen. It's a fair move because it's on Max Verstappen.
Great pass.
It just didn't feel
And the team
biased,
likes
which
it.
was nice. And
I
like, he
can
was even straightforward
understand
with
that
himself,
from
you know,
him.
he was like, who was it? Turn 1, didn't even try to make the apex, shoved the car wide. I don't remember. But he called it out, but then he went and said, I've done it myself, and I was rightfully penalized for it. And I was like, that's good. That's the commentary I want from a driver that's going to come in that'll call something out, but say, I'm guilty of it too, and I deserve to be penalized for it.
Yeah, Nico certainly was giving Lewis a lot of hate. You know that just still lives rent-free in Nico's
Oh,
head.
yeah, those two. I love.
Apparently they do get on well now.
I would hope so. I mean, if you're not racing against each other anymore, it's, I mean, quite childish to carry on a grudge. On either side.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is
Yeah, I'm not particularly a fan of Crofty's comms, to be fair. Alex Jakes is better.
I like him a lot better than whoever the F1 TV guy is that you see on the like race highlights on the YouTube channel now.
Wait, you prefer him over Alex Jakes?
Oh, hands down. Not
Alex
even a
Jakes is
contest.
fantastic.
I think the guy's fine. But compared to Crofty, I just don't think there's a single commentator that brings it like he does. Like, I can sit there and watch Crofty, you know, commentate a battle for 20th, and I'll be excited over it, where there's not a single commentator on Earth outside of that that can make me excited for that kind of battle. And remember, do you remember specifically COTA 2021?
Not off the top of my head particularly well, but
Really
go on.
boring race, but it felt, you know, it was really important for the championship. Max won. Lewis trying to chase him down basically all race long.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing even happened, but Crofty, Brundle together just did such a good job together building the intensity of that battle that was trying to take place. Hamilton trying to get there. And I just felt like that was top tier, unmatched commentary for a race that wasn't even entertaining.
I thought that race was, say, from what I remember, was quite entertaining.
Well, the start was.
Oh no, I'm
quick,
thinking of
wild.
2022.
There was a
Sorry.
couple moments that were pretty entertaining, but Lee Diffie, okay, Lee Diffie's a good one. Lee Diffie's extremely exceptional.
I don't know who Lee Diffie is.
IndyCar guy, main IndyCar,
Yeah.
Australian dude. He's doing some NASCAR races later in the year. I like Lee Diffie.
Gary's the guy that ate 3 glue sticks in preschool. I can believe that.
I've never ate glue. I've stuck glue on my hand and burned myself.
It suddenly took a dark turn, sir.
Anyone here know what a heat gun is?
Yes.
So there's like the hot part, like the metal part where obviously the heat's coming out of.
Yeah.
I learned at a young age you should not grip that thing with your hand.
No. I would say that's, yeah.
I am so sorry, Lewis. That was so stupid of me.
You good?
We're good, but I just completely drove through the Mercedes.
Ah.
I went for a dive bomb into the hairpin, but locked up, so.
Macca Stewart, thank you for the follow. Welcome on him. I might just be able to squeeze a point or two out of this, but I'm not sure at the moment. This has been such an odd little race. Oh yeah, I'm struggling to meet apexes now a little bit more. Maybe I'm just overdriving the car a bit. When have I ever done that on this game before? Yeah, locking up on F124 is going to be an absolute killer.
I'm really, like, not to float my boat, but I feel like one of my best qualities of driving in these games is just not locking up.
Yeah,
Like,
it's certainly going to...
rare for me
yeah.
to do it.
It's certainly going to be a game about smoothness, isn't it, from what we know so far.
Thank you, Perez, who I'm not sure how he got up here with how the pace of that Red Bull has been.
Because
just
when everyone
dominating.
boxed... Yeah. I think when everyone boxed, it basically gave all the number one drivers an opportunity.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Junior Caesar, thank you for the follow. Welcome on him. Oh, team are already worried about my tyres,
The car
Gary.
behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Joe, I'm coming for you, bud. I hate to pass you.
How are you up to P4?
Oh, I went off track to do it, but thankfully this is a relaxed career mode. We can do whatever.
No, it's
we
not.
want. I didn't see the game telling me to give the spot back.
Are you trying to suggest to me, Gary, this isn't the most serious series you've ever seen?
That's exactly
Williams
what I'm trying to tell you.
RTG back tomorrow. I'm sorry it's, again, taken so much time away. Oh, no.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy.
All right, safety car on the way. Let's save the tires.
For God's sake, man, I don't get that curve.
Oh, yes. This gives us a chance to win. We just got to get after it here.
Make sure to keep it positive.
Can you attack? You know that curve through the middle sector? Can you attack that?
In that, like, little chicane-looking spot?
Just before you go over the bridge.
Oh, no, no, no.
No.
I avoid that curb like my life's on the line.
Ugh. That's a bit of a lock-up.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Well, if there was ever going to be a time for me to bring out a safety car, Gary, I don't think this was bad, because my tyres were absolutely falling off.
I feel good so far.
I do suck. But so I just cannot find the balance in this car on this track tonight.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Exactly. It's Swifterino. If you learn anything from my streams, just learn that I'm a complete bottle job. This is one of the things I want to get better at on F124 is, like, the thing is as well, is simply because I try overdriving the car. When I'm doing something like this, like if it was in a league race, I think when we did WOR at the start of this game, I think I had one retirement, which is always the corner I crash at in Jeddah. But apart from that, like, I can just survive races. But like in a series like this, I just like overdrive the car if things aren't going well. That's my problem, chat. Like if someone had said to me then I got 6 laps to go on that set of tyres and my life depended on it, yes, I would not have made an error, but it's kind of there like I'm not going to score points if I don't do anything, so just got to go for it. Just going to send it. So I don't know if safety car will come in end of next lap or 1 lap after that. But either way, we do need to save the tyres a little bit. I'm hoping Mexico will be better, but we haven't driven in Mexico, I think, since Season 1 of this series. And I feel like I crashed out there. Gary? Nope, Gary won't talk to me. That's sad.
Hello.
I'm just thinking. I'm getting nostalgic over this series. Can I just say... Yeah, can I just say, I feel like we made 2 absolutely fantastic decisions by banning medium tyres to start Grand Prix and the 35% races.
Say that again?
I feel like we made 2 fantastic choices, banning medium start tyre and 35% races.
I agree. I
Like,
think 35% has been the best change.
Yeah.
50% felt like too much.
Well, we were only
Especially
doing 1
when
a
you're
night
not-
then, weren't
Yeah, and like,
Okay,
that's the
ready to
second
go
time we've done that in
racing
this
again.
career
The
mode.
safety car is in this
we? Have you crashed into the back of someone?
Yes.
There's no overtaking into the timing line.
Oh no, Gary.
got
Have you
a
lost...
penalty
I
for
can
it.
see the wing.
I didn't
no.
realize it was going to call it to go back green that early, so I was just chilling right behind Oscar.
But it does at the end of the final sector.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking it was already at that point. Oh no.
Do you want to help a brother out? Are you gonna pit?
I have to. This car is destroyed.
Oh,
I might be
Gary.
able to hang on. It's only 3 laps, right?
Yeah,
but
go
I'm
for
gonna-
it.
I have a 5-second penalty anyways. We're going to be screwed either way, so let's just stay out and try to ruin anyone else's day that we can.
Past, make use of the overtake button.
Not Piastri, though. That was my fault. I am so stupid. Oh, my goodness.
Did you
I hate
literally do a
being
Lance
stupid.
Stroll?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I've got a
So-
bit more grip than everyone else, I think.
The video edit will have me calling out Lance Stroll for being stupid, and then it's going to cut to that. So,
I'm gonna get to you doing
Oh.
exactly the same thing.
I'm so stupid.
Okay, that's
I hate being
5
an
laps of
absolute
fuel remaining.
moron.
5 laps of fuel left.
So we're just going to hang on right here and hope for some kind of miracle. Hopefully Matt makes up some track position, but drives
it's
like
safe-
Matt and takes out a bunch of cars and builds us up the gap.
I will likely take out some cars as well. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
he's
ridiculous.
really slow, by the way.
Nice move. Keep going.
He is going absolutely nowhere. Hold on a second. Oh. I just tried some NASCAR style bump and run on him. Not what I was wanting to do, but I was obviously not thinking about the lack of downforce I'm going to have in this car. But we'll go around the outside. And now, if we can somehow drive away from him, never say never, but we might be able to get something out of this.
Ugh!
It's only going to be
Why
what,
is
2
Stroll
laps?
trying to put me in a wall? Hey, hang on a minute. I was Stroll on softs.
Oh, Joe
Has
got
he
through.
done this race?
He's been on saw since that first safety car, by the way.
I'm gonna hazard a guess and say his tyres are wrecked.
Piastri, please
But be aware, these tyres need to go
do a miracle for me here. I am struggling so hard. But look at the gap. Oh, Hamilton's going to get through. It's all about how many cars does Piastri hold up. Something's clearly wrong with his car.
Yeah.
It's the gearbox damage from me plowing into the back of him. Joe's on hards, which I completely forgot about. Oh, who's that? What the heck?
Bro, I have no idea how I've done this. I just made a double overtake on on Perez and Piastri with one of the most audacious dive bombs of my life.
We can still get points here, though.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely still score points.
Piastri's jumping like a rock. As long as he keeps doing that, we will get at least a couple points. Because I'm not going to hang on to third, I'll tell you that much. But I know that McLaren that's coming, I'm not going to be easy on him.
Oh, come on, we're teammates.
I don't remember what I owe him for, but I owe him for something. I'll figure it out after the stream. I'll be like, oh,
I gave you a win at Belgium.
Dang it, I was hoping to let Joe go and then hold you up. I'm not going to actually... Uh-oh. 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 Oh, dear God. Who's this guy on my left side? That's called absolute terrible racecraft right there.
What was wrong with that?
You scared me. That was the problem.
Is it DRS?
You better watch out, man. I'm about to have the run of a year. Oh, Lewis is here now. I'll hold them back for you.
Oh,
you
thanks,
don't really
mate.
need it because you're on softs and you'll just drive away either way.
It's going to be a Ferrari one too.
You don't give up in the co-op career mode because you can always intentionally bring out a safety car to fix your race in the end.
Exactly. You can bring out a safety car which ruins your race, and then bring out another one which saves it again. We've literally gone from like 7th to 2nd to last, up to like 12th, back to last again, and we're gonna get a podium.
I didn't have an actual reason to get... This might be the first time ever I don't have a reason to race Matt like an idiot.
Well, I was going to suggest last season's Singapore Grand Prix, but I thought no.
Well, why didn't you tell me? Because now I remember.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Charles Leclerc, he's basically led this entire thing. He deserves that dub. But we will take the worst podium of my life.
Do I get any points out of it?
Yeah,
No,
you will
we
do,
got
surely.
11th.
What?
We got 11th. Oscar Piastri,
you not get
had
points.
one job, bud. You had one job. That was to keep enough cars behind you. And somehow he failed. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
Are you joking? I mean, it was all my fault. I don't have any reason to be annoyed with Oscar.
The thing is as well, like, genuinely, if you hadn't have been there, I don't think the result would have been much different for me. I had so much pace over the AI.
Man, that sucks.
We absolutely deserve that result. We absolutely deserve that. And, of course, to open up some points in the championship.
Yeah, we are looking at the points now. You got 17 points on me. Gasly, I mean, look at second through third is just 1 point apart. They're all 71, 72 points back. So Piastri is not the one we even have to look at now. It's the Ferraris that we have to pay attention to. Gasly with another rough day, Matt. P10 is all he got. So never say never. 3 races left. It's going to still need to be a complete miracle.
It is still going to need to be a complete miracle. But yeah, 3 points between Charles Leclerc. Sorry, 1 point even between Leclerc, Sainz and Piastri. 2 points between Max, Lewis and I. So I don't know what fight I've suddenly got myself into. But if we can keep getting ridiculous results, Gary, we keep forgetting we are still in the fight for the constructors. But Ferrari are now back in the fight as well. There is 41 points covering the top 3 teams in the constructors. There is a lot to play for when we return ready in Mexico.
Mexico. I like Mexico. I feel good about that one.
We'll wait and see how it goes. King Crispin and America's Drunk. Congratulations on your points there, both. We made a lot of big moves at the end. Prinku, II NASCAR Guy, and BR Glit. Thank you all for the follows as well. Sorry I missed that. Just at the end there. That was a pretty dramatic first race of the night, ladies and gents. But I'm happy with how that ended up for us. We were already mathematically out of the title race before this one, Sam, I believe. So I don't think it makes a difference. One more sprint in Brazil, yeah. Sunglasses? Oh, Mitch. Gary, can you give me a minute? I've got to go grab my sunglasses.
Okay. I need to go grab a milkshake, so that works for me.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh no. Alright, I'll be back in like 30 seconds here. Alonso makes us an offer of a lifetime. Back. Oh, what's going on, guys? Again, hope you guys are not feeling like you're wasting all of your time watching my stream, because that would kind of suck if...
You're alright there, Gary.
Oh, am I not muted?
No, you're not.
Hello, Matt's chat. Hope you guys are doing well. I got a milkshake now.
I hope everyone appreciated Legs 212 getting in and out of the chair.
Are you wearing
But
shorts?
Gary, of course I'm wearing shorts.
What color?
Navy blue.
I'm wearing blue shorts,
Mm.
but not navy blue. We should compare our legs one day.
We should. How
How
tall
much
are you?
hair is on your legs?
I would say enough.
I would agree with that.
How tall
How
are you?
tall are you? Well, you go by centimeters, don't you? So we go by...
No, I can do feet and inches.
I was gonna say we do feet and inches, but yet we're not a part of the American system in Canada. It doesn't make any sense. I'm like 6 foot flat,
Oh, same then. Okay. Okay.
maybe 5'11",
Oh, here we go.
maybe just shy.
Here we go. Gary's the kind of guy that puts 6 foot in his Tinder
is
bio, and he's
possible.
actually 5'9".
Oh, I would absolutely be the kind that would do that. Should we run the intro first?
We're gonna have to run the, but we got a
Three.
season break first, Gary,
Oh, okay.
because we got like a month off. Gary is in fact 5'3".
Yeah, I'm as tall as like Tyler Reddick.
Gary, question from chat: are you on Tinder?
I'm not.
You were gonna get on Tinder for Daytona, and you never did.
Oh, I remember that. That was funny. It would have been
wasn't.
funny.
It would have been, but it wasn't.
There we go. We can only do one upgrade there. Let's just get all these things here, and then we'll run the intro.
Aww,
There's a fail.
Gary.
And you are such a Debbie Downer.
Yeah, because we're like 8th best in
And you
performance
stopped
again.
the simulation when we got 156 points to work with. What do you expect me to do here?
Why didn't you check to make sure the upgrades had gone on?
What do you mean? I can't do anything about it. They didn't go on, and I don't have enough points to redo them.
Thanks. I appreciate
This is your
taking the
fault.
time to help out.
Only you could blame me
I don't
for
know
your
how it's your
failings
fault, but it's
as
your
a number
fault,
one
dude.
driver. Habibi, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. He is Curbs' Canadian brother, absolutely. Curbs is such a legend, though, chat. We love
Oops.
Curbs.
For the next Grand Prix.
You don't know Curbs?
I have no idea. Oh, Curbs. No, I still don't know who. I thought you said Cubs.
Bro.
Are we talking
Bro.
about, like Curbs on a racetrack?
No.
Oh, okay.
Content creator, man. The GOAT.
I
The
have
baller. The
absolutely
Don.
Ooh, like FIFA?
He does do some FIFA.
Or is he like F1?
A bit of both.
Oh, okay. I have no idea. Is he British?
Yes.
I don't watch British people. I actually filter them out. Joking. I am joking. I love British people. I swear that was a
He
joke.
says now.
Do not hate
He
me.
says that
All right, let's
now,
run the
ladies and
intro, though.
gents. Yeah, run
3,
it back.
2, 1, go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of our F1 23 Co-op Career Mode. We are headed to the long straightaways of Mexico here today for the Mexico City Grand Prix, fresh off of the ups and downs of Singapore, where things went wrong, they went right, they went wrong again. It worked out for Matt in the end. He got P3, ended up P11 with a penalty. But Matt, we got 3 races left. Gasly again fumbled the ball in Singapore as Leclerc and Sainz are both trying to run him down. But obviously, today is officially the day where Gasly could come out as champion.
Well, he could have done it last weekend,
He
Gary,
could have.
if I'm not mistaken. And I believe had things gone his way, he could have also done it in Italy. So Gasly is just choking it at the moment, and we hope that title fight will continue on in towards the final couple of races. If it's not done today, it likely will be done by the end of Brazil. But Portimao as a series finale, I am looking forward to as well. But my goal remains the same. I just want to beat you by the end of the season, and maybe, if I get a good run of races, finish P2.
Whose idea was it to put Portimao as a finale?
I don't know.
I hope it wasn't mine, because I apologize
I
to
will
everyone.
try to check, Toast. I will try to check.
Portimao is a good track, but season finale Portimao?
I think it was just like we wanted to lob Portimao in, and for some reason it comes in after Brazil.
I see. Hold on, I think we can do... No, we can't. No, we can. There we go. I'm feeling rain here.
You reckon it's going to rain? Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a 20% chance of rain throughout the entirety of Singapore. What I wish as well happened on this game is if there's like a 20% chance of rain throughout an entire race, actually sometimes it rains.
No rain.
No rain. Yeah, how do you get this so much quicker than me? Yeah, no rain. 25 laps seems like such a weird number around here.
That was a good milkshake.
What flavour milkshake was it?
Crispy crunch.
Nice.
Interesting. I got some Starbucks double shot ready for me after.
Why? Do you drink coffee, do you?
No, I'm not a coffee guy.
Aye.
But I'll drink like a Frappuccino, you know, all day long.
Isn't that a coffee?
It is, I mean, it's like a subgenre.
Right, okay. I don't really, I don't drink a lot that isn't water. Or Coke Zero, basically.
Coke Zero. You're a Coke Zero guy?
I am a Coke Zero guy,
That
yes.
reminds me of an idea for my F124 career mode, actually.
Oh.
You're probably like,
Matt212
how in
Racing
the
Team.
world does Coca-Cola
No,
have an involvement? So-
McLaren for years.
All right, well, it's a way different way than you're thinking. So, you know, in NASCAR, they have the Coca-Cola Racing family.
No, I didn't, to be fair.
So Coca-Cola has this thing where they have like 5 or 6 drivers that are like the Coca-Cola ambassador drivers.
Right, okay.
Used to be a lot more prominent where in the races there'd be like a section where they're like, here's how the Coca-Cola drivers are doing.
No idea.
So in F124 career mode, I'm like, we're gonna have this like kind of like brand deal kind of aspect and stuff where we sign on and like big brand like that comes in and they sign a crop of drivers, and then in our actual videos there will be segments where there's an update on like quote unquote Coca-Cola drivers or something.
Fair enough.
It won't be Coca-Cola though, but we'll figure
It's
it out.
going to be
That's just the idea.
Vimto.
It's gonna be Pepsi. The Pepsi F1 drivers. Or, you know, it's 2024. The crypto F1 drivers right here.
No, it's NFTs, mate.
NFT.
NFT F1 drivers. I reckon if I was going to do that with a UK spin on it, it would be the Greg's drivers.
The Gregs.
Yeah. So they're like a
Shout out to
bakery
Greg.
chain here in the UK.
Oh, okay. What do they make? Like
Sausage rolls and
beans
stuff.
on bread?
That's not a bakery, sir.
Yeah, but it's British. It could be.
Could be.
I
To
wanna
be fair,
go
I
a
think
bit
they
one
do.
day.
Come to Britain, mate. We'll meet up. Oh, I forgot how bad the middle sector is here. I haven't driven Mexico in so long. I have not missed this place.
An F1
Like
team should
chat.
sign me and then I'll move there.
I think you underestimate. Do you mean like the actual team, or do you mean content creators?
The esport team.
Side? Yeah, I think you massively overestimate how much money they're willing to do for
Oh
stuff.
no, I'll demand 100K.
You ain't gonna get signed then, bro.
Take it or leave it, boys.
I think they'll
They
leave
will
it.
Certainly leave it, but at least you gotta negotiate, right?
Fair enough.
You don't let somebody come to you and then not negotiate.
Exactly. The
Now, if
first
you're going
offer
to
is
them,
never the best.
then you're not going to really be the negotiator.
But you had, what's it, the other Canadian F1 content creator?
I didn't know there was one.
There is one more. I think he's an interesting character.
Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. The Ferrari guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I needed to
pretty
hear.
much is
and I
just
knew
on
what you were
Twitter like
talking
a
about.
bot, yeah.
Yeah. I saw them on Twitter. I almost muted them.
He's
Their
spent
videos
months.
are good, though.
Yeah, to be fair, he makes good content.
It's just, he kind of has a wild side on Twitter.
Well, he's like the only person I know that isn't a bot that still believes they can make revenue off Blue by just spamming stuff.
Oh, is that what they do?
Yeah.
Okay. I just see them in the replies on stuff.
Well, that's exactly how they make the money.
Oh, okay.
Program complete and a
Oh, easy.
job well
Easy.
done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
One thing I'm learning right away, battery is not going to last long for this weekend.
No, battery usage is horrible here.
I also,
Oh, a hideous.
I'm taking
One
a
of your
grid
wheels
penalty.
just flew backwards. How are you taking a grip penalty, sir?
I am on, well, because when we came to this team, we were already burned through all the components, so...
Yeah, but it was only
No.
like the first component of each.
No,
Was it not for you?
No, it was literally on the last component of every...
Oh,
engine
mine,
part.
everything had been used once.
No, I was burned right through all of them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's fine. I don't show practice anyways. But yeah, I was just like,
Yeah,
what the heck?
don't
We
worry,
already
Chris.
like.
You've literally missed our 5-minute free practice ramble session.
I love practice
I
where
would-
we can just talk.
We just talk. I mean, we used to do this a lot before we were streaming this as well, didn't we? Like
We
that's
would
when
talk
we
a lot
normally would do a
about
bit more
stuff
practice.
that you couldn't actually put in the videos.
Oh
when
yeah,
we
there was a
didn't
lot of
stream them.
stuff that would make the edit. Yeah.
Like Matt, one time he told me,
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
No, I'm
right.
just joking.
What lie is this going to be?
I'm
Yeah.
joking. I can't say that
Guys.
because he'd probably end up in prison.
What? I don't want to know what you're going to say. Oh, we did, sorry, Singapore, Crisp. But that was it. In Singapore, I was goated. I didn't cheat. I bottled it, but I didn't cheat it. Oh, come on, stupid game, man. So dumb. Crisp, as I was explaining earlier, like, I could literally lob up the VODs, I think, from, like, the last 6 My Team races that I've done. Like, it's literally just when I'm on stream, not concentrating as much. Jack, welcome in, mate. How did those safety cars happen? I don't know. What you're on about, Smurf? I don't remember there being any safety cars. So you're blaming us? No, no, I'm not blaming you guys. All I'm just saying is, obviously, when we do co-op, I concentrate less. The audacity. Is that now going to be up there, Chris, with $5?
I'm gonna qualify dead last year,
Hey, welcome in, Brunson's, mate. Hope you're doing well.
but that's okay.
Thank you for the support. I
We'll
appreciate
go
it.
forward in the race. That's
What?
something I hope they fix.
Gary!
124 is the
Did you-
consistency.
Did you see how much R&D we had?
No, I didn't. I did not.
We've got 4 million points or something.
Oh baby, we're about to pop off in here.
We're about to build a baller of a car.
But F124, I want them to fix the consistency between AI, speed, and qualifying, and the race,
Yeah, it would be nice.
because it is completely non-existent. There's not a single. No,
The
there's one
$5
track
I'm
in the whole
referring to,
game.
Chris, wasn't me. I'm
No,
referring
no,
to
there
that
isn't.
woman.
No, Yeah, because Brazil, I have to turn it still way up. So, for example, I don't know about you, Matt. In qualifying, I run always 101 AI. In the race, it has to be anywhere between 103 to 106, 107.
I've lost Twitch chat.
He's flabbergasted. He's got no response on that one.
Sorry, Gary. I'd almost just deleted my Twitch chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't me,
WGT5
Chris,
friend.
that said that. Right, come on then. Yeah, that girl, Crisps, not me. I was gonna
who we
say
talking
me
about?
me. $5. We're talking about her, Gary. She
Oh,
comes up a lot
no.
on our streams.
There was another one that had an incident like that recently.
Was there?
Yeah.
I wish I'd seen that now.
Does anyone know the Twitter account Dexerto?
Yeah. They
He's
tweet
always
out so
kind
much
of tweeting
random
about that stuff, but then I muted
It's not
them.
him. It's a whole company.
Whatever. I muted them because they like put out one tweet. I think it was about like a streamer that got a pet dog. Maybe?
Oh, Speed.
No,
Was
it wasn't him.
No? I don't know.
It was something along those lines, and I was like, I don't want to see this. I don't care
Who
that this guy got a
cares?
dog.
Exactly.
So I muted them.
Fair enough. There's so much just terrible stuff on X now. I hate
Twitter
using
is so
it, to be
stupid.
honest.
Yeah, I hate using it, but I use it every day.
You have to use it still, don't you? That's the horrible thing with it.
Yeah.
It's so ingrained. And the problem is as well, it is probably still one of the best platforms to have alongside making content.
Yeah, it's a really good networking tool still. Oh my god. Nearly wrecked the car right there.
Same. Ocon fastest. Excuse me?
Now Hulkenberg. Now
Hulkenberg
Leclerc.
was.
This is where I'm going to lose the lap right here.
It's almost the same.
Oh, there it went.
I-
Oh, I just completely abused everything known to man of the term track limits right there.
I hope this track gets rescanned at some point. It's
I think they
so
confirmed
inaccurate.
it's not in 24, right?
I don't believe so. That was terrible. Well, chat, we're going to take that. Yeah,
Well,
okay.
So we'll be
When does-
P17. That's a lot better than I thought. So I'll take
I'm
it.
10th, which I'm staggered
Okay.
with, but my lap was disgusting.
Yeah, I made a few errors there. Leclerc.
Hulkenberg, P2.
Where's the Alfa Romeos? What has happened?
Gasly, 8th.
Oh,
Alfa Romeo
Josie.
have gone backwards this weekend, yeah.
They're back to where they
Piastri, 16th! Everyone is covered by 0.7 of a second. What is
So
this?
our only hope is Leclerc, realistically, and hoping something goes wrong with Gasly here.
Well, Gasly,
I
yeah,
am
basically can't
manifesting
score more than like 10
A
points.
Leclerc World Championship here.
Well, he won last season.
I don't remember last season.
Knowing Wheel, this week is being recorded on Wednesday because Jamie ran his half marathon at the weekend. When do 212 Inc. stocks become public, Matt? Would I ever go public with a company? I don't know. Sorry, I've taken the sunglasses off it so I can see my keyboard. I'll do race predictions now, though. Choose outcome P10. Congratulations if you voted on P10. I don't know if anyone won some points there. Prediction, start prediction. Where will Matt finish? You got 2 minutes, chat. Get it on the board. He did well. He ran sub 2 hours, which is good going. Yeah, no, he enjoyed it. He posted it on his Twitter, I think. Toast. Wasn't running to give him a handshake. Well, that is a shame. Footballer Cryptic, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're doing well. Gary, you know
I
now
really want some rain.
Haas are better than Alpine in this series. The Alpine fall-off since I left needs to be studied.
Wow, I didn't even realize Alpine was down that
They've
far.
basically flatlined since I left.
Huh.
I mean, that is an
How about
aggressive
that? And
performance shot this year.
Aston Martin's at the top. Okay. I haven't
Yeah,
looked at the actual
wild.
R&D for the teams in forever. I'm just like, I just roll with the
Wild.
flow. We're in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of just in the middle of no man's land. Dime, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're doing well. When am I doing a half marathon? I probably ought to do a half marathon at some point. I mean, Gary, do you reckon you could do a half marathon? Welcome on in,
Did you say
Paul.
a
Hope you're doing
half
well.
marathon?
Yeah, a half marathon.
How long is that?
13 miles, 21
Oh, easy.
kilometers.
I got an electric scooter I can use.
No, running, sir.
I ain't doing that part. All right. I can run for a few miles. I've got really good consistency, or stamina, I guess. If I find the right pace for me, I can just kind of keep it up for really as long as I want.
13
I can't go hard,
miles,
though.
sir.
I guarantee you I could do that. But I wouldn't be fast. Like, I wouldn't be able to just go hard. I would have to just be same pace, steady, which I guess is the whole point of a marathon, isn't it?
Exactly. You're just describing a marathon, Gary. You know that, right?
I guess I'm ready to go then. 13 miles, bring it on.
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one.
Gary competes a half marathon in 2 days.
The unknown situation will bring-
I believe that. I believe that. Oh, I'm up to 9th, Gary. Someone else has got grid penalties, which is good. Yeah, we'll do that. Pretty simple. Nice and simple strat. Perhaps that's what I should train to do, chat. Maybe not this year, maybe next year. Maybe this year, who knows. Only a 35% race time. Because it's co-op and Gary and I crash. It's such a nice range of cars inside the top 10. It's beautiful. Gary is, I think, officially dead, ladies and gents, which is quite sad when you think about it.
Letting the chat know that comparing other motorsports to each other is not the right way to go about it.
Miami, I believe, is 8 p.m. UK time in 2 weeks.
Miami,
So
huh?
9 p.m. I think,
Logan
UK time.
Sargent?
Boy! Hamilton, Malaysia is if I get an engine failure. So if you think I'll get an engine failure, vote there. 5 red lights, though, here in Mexico City. Oh, Hamilton's gone nowhere. Neither has Hulkenberg. Magnussen! What a baller! Straight to P3.
Oh, good heavens.
Everyone's going to the inside for
I don't
some
know
reason,
how this is
apart
going
from
to work,
Sonoda.
but we're going to try.
Sonoda went one way and then went the other, and somehow...
I couldn't stop
What's
the
he
car. I'm going to
doing?
give up that spot to Gasly and let him have it. I had him clear, but that was so not ideal. I sailed it off
AI
into turn
just
one and
mental.
plowed Gasly. I mean, absolutely destroyed the guy.
I'm up to P4.
Now we pass him clean. There we go. I let him have it, and then we get him back. That's the way it should be. Do something stupid, get a spot back. Only on the start, though, because I knew I could make it up immediately.
Yeah, when the AI will back into each other next corner. Oh no, I've made the move anyway.
Oh, no. What a sad, fortunate set of circumstances here.
Yeah, Hulkenberg's podium hopes literally evaporated by the time he'd left the start. He's already down. He's already down to the very best 7th place.
I'm on
So
his
dumb.
rear wing here.
Where is he?
He's 7. Oh, my
Oh, he is
goodness,
7,
I
okay.
got no grip. We're fine. I hope I didn't damage Gasly's car. Because he's dropping
4
hard.
cars, top 4 from 4 different teams. You love it, Smurf. You love it.
Look at the Aston speed there on Tsunoda, but he just can't quite make it hook up. Gasly drops to 10th.
Gary, can we just notice that when you left Haas, they're now up in the podium places. When I left Alpine, they went from winning pretty much every week to now they're nowhere.
I mean, you know what I remember that hasn't happened at Haas since I've left? Winning.
Because Alpine have won once, haven't they? Oh no,
I'm
Oscar's
just saying
won,
that
think,
I
as
won
well.
a race when I was at Haas. This sounds like an attack that you're trying to say that I was bad for the team.
I think you were dragging that team down.
All right.
Mainly because I don't think you remember to put
Bring
upgrades
back
on the
the
car.
photo
But there
there
we
that
are.
all the photographers took of me on the top step of a podium with a Haas car. 'Cause I remember looking down off that podium. I mean, there was more photographers there in that moment than that showed up for the whole year. They were like, we got to capture this one.
You do talk a lot of rubbish, don't you?
Great work. That's a new fastest
You
lap
got
of
to,
the
man.
race.
I think our best ever will always be about a 3-week window where every interview with Natalie Pinkham. That has
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
been a
but
highlight of
where's she
F123 for me. Exactly. But you haven't brought her back.
Well, you haven't wrecked me.
Well, I haven't needed to. I'm better.
Oh, yeah, because I've been, looking at you in my mirror the whole time.
Hang on a minute. I ain't been in your mirror.
Or you will be soon.
Will I? I will if Magnussen keeps driving out of
Hold
that, to
on,
be
what's
fair.
that? Mark's asking me if I can do a mid-race radio interview with Natalie Pinkham.
Bring it back, Gary!
Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead, Natalie. Really? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, the car's driving good right now. It's been obvious that I've been the number 2 driver since we've come over to this team, and I do agree that it's quite embarrassing that I've even won one race against my teammate, considering his advantage that he has.
Hang on a minute. You get to pick all the upgrades.
But yeah, I mean, and when it comes to the upgrades and stuff, I've had no say in it. I've been making recommendations, but they've been trying to cater the car more towards the style of my teammates' driving preferences. So it's been a hard road, but we're making the best of it.
I love the way as soon as we start talking about that, someone's gone Sky are asking me for questions about Gary supposedly harassing Natalie Pinkham.
Excuse me?
People just make it so dark.
Are you telling me you didn't hear Natalie on the stream right there asking me those questions?
No, we didn't, I'm afraid.
I didn't make up any of that.
I want to know how the team
Fortunately-
can be taking the car my direction when you're the number 1 driver and you're picking the upgrades.
I'll add in an AI section to the video for you guys to hear.
Do you mark your videos now as AI?
Yes.
It's because I haven't seen anything on any of them about
Yeah,
it.
no, that's the thing. It was
It
like
doesn't do anything, does it?
they were like, there will be. I think. Have you been on PC or mobile?
Mobile.
Oh, because I was like, I'm pretty sure mobile it would show. But
No.
it's like, here's what will show on a video that's marked to have AI content. I haven't seen it once on
No.
my videos or any video.
Oh, come on, I need to get in
So,
the range.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if they're just
Why,
like a
why
slow
do I
rollout
still
or-
have Alpine and Haas in the thumbnail? Because whenever I do one of these streams, I use last season's thumbnail. Oh, here we go. Leclerc, Russell, side by side. Yeah, is Leclerc going to get back to the top once again? Russell's not giving up on it. This is a brilliant battle, mainly because it brings me even closer to the pair of them. Go, 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 go. Oh, Leclerc back to the outside again. Oh, Russell getting the elbows out. They're both fighting each other like their lives depend on it.
I like what they're doing up there.
So do I.
It's just allowing me to slowly creep on in.
Around the outside of Leclerc. Thank you.
Gasly, I hate to say it, I think I damaged his car.
I think you did. Looking at the train.
So you're welcome, Charles Leclerc. This gave you another chance here to keep the championship alive for
What if-
one more round at least. One more week, I should say.
If the race finishes like this, though, Gary, it'll be over anyway.
Yeah, honestly. And I'm going to keep it real with you, Matt. If I was you,
Okay, so we're leading our team
I'd be
lead
ashamed of
by
myself.
3.6
Um,
seconds.
Why?
for even considering beating Leclerc in such a championship situation.
Well, I'm ahead of Russell now as well, so
You should be ashamed.
why? See, it's the difference between me and you, Gary. I like winning. You don't know what that's like.
I'm gonna take a quote out of Nico Rosberg's book here and say that I also think about the show. Do you think there was a
My
time
goal
where
now is
Rosberg was
just
battling
get
with
up the
Hamilton
arrows.
and he was like, I want to beat him, but what would be good for the TV as well? And then he's like, I'm gonna run into him now.
I absolutely don't think that ever happened.
Oh, okay. So you telling me he was just making that up in the booth? Or not in the
Yes.
booth, but in the commentary? Like, oh, we got to think about the show too.
Yes.
I mean, if you're an athlete, I mean, there's got to be some aspect. You're probably not thinking about it when you're doing it, but like, you'll probably still have that in your mind sometimes about like the actual product that the fans are going to be watching.
Ugh!
Oh wow, I just
For
about
God's
lost it.
sake,
Oh,
man.
I'm not the only one because someone has lost it.
Oh, I don't get it. Ugh, what is that? Hulkenberg.
Okay, mate, we might need to look
God's
at
Oh,
sake.
he's gonna get the safety car and then he's gonna pit.
So go and check your MFD. Safety car, safety car.
Never mind.
Oh, red flag.
Nice job,
Okay.
Matt.
Thank you.
I'm putting on hards.
Hulkenberg just moved across me there, and I had nowhere to go. How many? Gary does have one more championship than me. That is fair.
This is essentially a free
And it's gonna
stop,
end
so
that
let's
way.
think very carefully about our
Probably.
strategy for the
It
rest
is
of
this
race.
game. I will win a world championship one day, chat.
F124 when we do like more seasons.
We should be able to get quite a few seasons in on F124. We're hoping we do
Let's get
anyway,
back
aren't we?
on track. Let's make the
Yes.
best of this restart. Let's go.
Oh,
Seed
Hulkenberg
position, I'll do
again.
whatever I want, bud.
Ugh. Oh, Stroll's got a good start. How is
Oh, no.
Hulkenberg got that much straight line
Look
speed?
at Kevin Magnussen.
Magnussen is just a baller in this game. I'm 3 wide, apparently. No! What is Sainz doing?
Everybody look at the track map. Oh wait, Matt's right behind us. I thought you were like 20th.
Ugh. No, I restarted, I think, 8th? What is... Oh, great. What is that?
Oh no! Everybody get ready. There's a safety car on the way.
Okay, safety
There
car
it
deployed.
is.
Safety car being deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep
Back
it
her
positive
down.
as we catch the pack.
AI on
No,
this
it's getting
game,
turned
man.
across here.
No, Stroll dive bomb me.
Okay. Someone from Match Chat come over here and tell me if that's true.
Chat, tell him Stroll dive bomb me.
Tell me the
Seriously.
truth. Chat.
I literally just got Lance Strolled. There's no other way of describing it. Oh, come on, Pierre. Ugh. I just don't like this game.
Smurf just comes
Oh,
in my
Piastri's
chat
got a
says
penalty.
Lance was nowhere near you.
Oh, Smurf!
And I am going to believe him on that one. So that way
Smurf,
my
you-
narrative will continue in my favor.
You horrible, horrible man. AI
Shout out
will
to
be
Smurf.
set to 70 next year, yeah.
Okay,
Smurf
let's
is
go
genuinely a
now.
baller.
Come on. That was a fantastic
You know what I'm
stop.
excited for
Faster than we
F124
were
is just like the
expecting.
flat spots and stuff on the tires that you can get.
Yeah, yeah.
I just hope that it
That was our
presents
last
an
stop. No more
actual
scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
disadvantage, but not like it needs to be done right, as I keep saying, you know?
Yeah. It has
Like-
the potential to be so good.
Yeah. But if we have learned is ever since EA's come aboard, they can talk about all these new things that are going to be really cool, but when EA is involved in any form, I always have a hesitation to be excited for it.
The big one will be if they move engine next year, whether they go to like Frostbite or something.
I really hope if they do move engines, it's not going to be like a, and I don't think this will be the case because we've just advanced so far tech-wise since the last time. but I'd just be like hoping that we don't have like a 2014 to 15 transition where we lose so much.
Yeah, I don't think I think they kind of appreciate the fact that can't happen again.
Yeah,
and
like,
I feel like
we've advanced far enough to where that's should never happen.
This is the other thing as well, I think, was obviously, I honestly thought, because F1 23 had such little change to 22, I thought this year was going to be the switch.
So did I, yeah.
But I'm guessing, obviously, it's going to be, I hope it's next year.
To their credit, if done right, career mode sounds tremendous.
Yep.
The handling model and the tire situation sounds tremendous.
Yep.
Actually, in my opinion, those are two really big, good changes.
How far they've been able to take the Ego model is quite impressive.
It's kind of like, you know, the NASCAR Heat Series was built on the Unity engine.
Yeah.
By the time NASCAR Heat 5 came out, I was impressed how far they were able to stretch that engine out into the game they made. Especially looking at where they began with Heat Evolution being like the worst thing you'll ever play.
Hey, it's no worse than
aside from Ignition.
Unleashed. Yeah, the Ignition, sorry, yeah.
I'll never forget story time on that one. So going into NASCAR Ignition, never mind. Oh my god.
Oh, go on, no, give us the story.
When that game was coming out, there was so much momentum on the channel that I was like, looking at it, the numbers kept doing what they were doing, going into Ignition. 100% would have been full-time YouTube at that point, probably.
Yeah.
But then obviously the game ended up doing what it did and completely crashed everything.
It is staggering, isn't it? Just how quickly something completely out of your control can change.
And screw up everything. Oh my god. I nearly looped it right there. I'm gonna be in trouble here. Magnussen again. Oh, Leclerc keeps him behind.
How much speed does Ricciardo have, man?
They're all slipping and sliding. I'm going for a move, but I missed the apex, so that's not gonna happen.
Oh no, yellows, why? I can't make a move on anyone. Is it just for the Constantine round? No, someone's gone. It is Hulkenberg again! What is happening to Nico Hulkenberg this series, man? Ugh. I love the fact Magnussen P2, Ocon P16.
Ah.
I did, yeah, before the safety car, I did also create a red flag. Huh! Why are they braking so early? Okay, that was actually a decent move. Oh, Ricciardo's made it through as well. Nico Hulkenberg. Right, I think Gary might actually be in the fight to win this one, chat. So, oh no. We really do need damage limitation here. We got like a 16-point buffer, I think, on him. So we need to finish like 6th or 7th at worst. It is a slippery track, as we've just got yellows and green flags. Sergeant's out. Oh, just as Hulkenberg's gone.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same spot as Hulk went.
It's almost like those are scripted.
Almost like it is, yeah. Oh, that Alfa Romeo is causing a train now, man.
Hard here.
The curves through Sector 2 are so weird.
Mexico's a track that always has treated me kind of well, so I'm hoping we can get a good result here.
Putting a show for the fans.
I forgot we're going to the end of this thing without a stop.
Yeah. Here we go. Perez, home race for him. P13, currently in a Red Bull. I have got to try and get to Gary's diffuser. That is exactly the goal.
Caution, caution.
Oh, come on. What's up with the front locking, man?
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Green flag.
Thank you, Joe. That wasn't pretty. I think we'll take the warning there quite fairly. How's things looking up the front, Gary?
Lonely. I'm just kind of stuck here. P3 right now behind Kevin Magnussen.
Come on,
Leclerc still
Bottas!
leading. Is Gasly around you?
No, he's ahead. Piastri's in the bin, if it helps.
Chad, should I let Leclerc win? To keep the championship alive? Actually, is that Gasly right there in the
Nice
points?
move. Good job.
Yes.
Good roll through those corners. I'm gonna go for a move.
Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, come on, you stupid car.
Up to second. I feel like I won this race last season.
We didn't race here last season.
Oh. Well. My memories
Season 1
tell
we
me.
did. Yeah.
I must have won here in season 1.
Oh, come on.
What happened to Magnussen?
There's a new
What?
strategy available on the MFD.
Great.
Well,
What?
happened?
No!
Let me know you're okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Matt, what did you do?
I managed to hit the wall twice. Genuinely, chat, do you know what that was then? Do you know what that was? I could not see that first wall because of the sunglasses.
Why are you still racing with sunglasses on?
Because someone put 25,000 points on it, so I had to.
Oh my
That's
god.
the rule, Gary.
The rules are meant to be broken. This is motorsport.
No!
Did you not see Abu Dhabi 2021?
Yeah, but this
Alright,
is...
well, there you go. You just
chat.
live by that race.
I didn't even know it was possible to crash there. Oh, chat, we've had a stinker here. Oh, there's another safety car. I've never seen anyone. As like I said, I didn't even know that wall was there.
How does he not
We
know
are
there's
just
a wall?
cursed. Because I couldn't see it. Oh, chat.
What?
The second race of the night curse
You need to
continues
investigate
to
this
absolutely haunt me. What are you investigating, sir?
What wall are we looking at?
Right, so you come through here. That is so bright. And you see that little wall on the left there?
That right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Like
I
there's a
would
wall,
suggest
and then there's a
pitting,
space,
Guy.
and then there's another wall.
Yeah.
I'm not pitting. My tires are good.
No, they're not, Gary. You've got bad wear on the tires.
I need to win this race.
I would be so tempted to raid
Do we have
Gary
a
again,
fresh
chat,
set
to
of
put the
sauce
pressure on him.
available? You do.
Because he bottled it last time in this scenario.
Should I pit for the
but-
memes and
You pit for the entertainment, Gary. Come on. Back everyone up, and then pit. That way you won't lose as much time.
how am I going to back up the leader?
My chat is telling me to raid you.
Y'all really don't like watching him.
We're not watching me. We're watching you anyway.
See, when I retire out of a race, I stay with my stream, stay with my chat. All 5 of them. And we have a good conversation about life,
To be-
you know?
To be fair, chat, I was planning on playing a little bit of solitaire after this.
Well, there you go.
to finish
If
off
they
the
don't
night.
go green this lap, I will pit for sauce.
Oh, good. Even if they do, I say you still pit.
No, I'm not doing that. How am I gonna make up that? I think we're good to pit here.
The lights are still on the safety car.
All right, I changed my mind. Staying out on the track.
No.
Yeah.
No, pit, Gary.
Yeah.
Pit! Come on, just pit, sir. Back up everyone and then go. Oh, you haven't backed him up anywhere near enough, sir. You know that, right? Pit! Good man. Well done,
All right.
Gary.
Let's see.
Nice to see you finally make this a bit interesting.
Why is there penalties? Got a couple cars with penalties here.
That was when I got taken out by Stroll. He literally got
Oh,
a penalty
nice.
for it. And I meant to believe that was my fault.
All right, this is for entertainment right here, okay? So I don't want anyone calling me up and be like, Gary, you suck because you didn't win.
No, you suck
This was
because
an
you're not going to win.
entertainment pit call.
To be fair, I managed to go from last to third in like 3 laps in Singapore.
I don't care if you ended world hunger.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if whatever goes wrong here, we'll just blame that for it. What exactly was the purpose of me backing them up for?
So you could hopefully jump some of them.
Ah, okay. Look at the DNS we got here. We're up to P17.
This is the ultimate Ferrari strat.
Natalie
But
will only
now
do an
can
interview if
Gary
you finish
make it?
top 3, says Smurf. Oh,
Gary,
boy.
you are absolutely going to come top 3.
I agree. Let's make it happen.
I believe in you, sir. I think I've DNF'd still from pretty much half the races this season. It has been a disgusting year. I'm basically Andrea De Cesaris at this point. Go, 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 go. Wind up the power, Gary. I am consistently terrible. Not even
Bye, Daniel.
consistently inconsistent. Yeah, the AI are ridiculous at a straight line off the restart. Oh!
Ricardo wishes he could do that in his prime.
That's basically exactly what I did to, I think it was Zhou and Perez in Singapore. What is that?
What do you
How
mean?
did
It's
the
clean
AI
move, man.
move for you? If that was me, Ocon would have turned in at an apex. That's not clean. You were never even on the road. Give it back. Give that back. Give that back, sir. It's
can't.
disgusting. Oh, what is this?
That
Like,
was
genuinely,
a little bit dirty there on Piastri, but you know the other
I-
one's clean.
I absolutely believe there is hoster's advantage on this game. Like,
I think
Gary
it's
does
just,
get some
honestly,
advantage.
Genuinely, I think I'm just better at having racecraft.
No.
Yeah.
The the AI. What is this?
How's that illegal?
The AI definitely give you more leeway than me. Oh, go on, Piastri. Go on, Piastri. Box him in. Ah! They're 4 wide!
Woman free. Sender.
Oh, that was incredible viewing. Incredible.
I just sent it. I just hoped for the best. I was like, if we crash, we crash.
I reckon, yeah, when I retire from these races, Gary's AI goes down to like 60. He's got like some toggle for it. As Sainz now is slowing everyone up that isn't called George Russell or Charles Leclerc. Gary, remember, Gasly can't score points.
And for
We can't see a world champion crowned in Mexico. Although Hamilton did it twice. Are you starting to see now how I was able to come back from like 19th to 3rd? What is this? You can't. What? That's a double overtake off the road. That is disgusting.
Didn't
They're
hear
not
a
even giving
message
you a
about saying,
warning.
Don't do that. They were just like, have at it,
So
bud.
dumb. Gary, remember Gasly's not meant to score here.
I mean, not my problem.
It is entirely your problem.
I tried to put him back, but you know. Oh no.
Go on. Go on, Pierre. Go on, Kevin. How do they both sit behind you? What is this game?
I have cheats. Tells him don't pass.
I would believe it. Like, chat, you've got to be seriously watching this and going, like, there's no way the AI would let me get away with this. Like, if I'd tried that, Lance Stroll would have come back from P10 and taken the end. Hey, Psycho Sinner, welcome on in, mate. I'm doing well, thanks.
Easiest pass of my life right here.
Aww.
As I proceed to do that.
You still barged him off. That is disgusting.
That was pretty bad.
Burl, it just went badly, man. I did what I always do in the second race of the night. I can't believe Magnussen was in for a podium here and is now P8. Oh, Gaz is making moves on Verstappen. Max ain't backing out, though. Max has backed out. Kind of, no. Go on, Max. Never thought I'd be saying that. Oh, around the outside. I went off the camera. Gasly's still on the inside. This is good wheel-to-wheel racing. How are they still side by side? He's going to win out in there. Oh, of course Gasly's out-tractioned him. What is that Alpine made of, man? What? Gary's pushing Sainz on. What on earth have I come back to? There's a corner there, Gary.
Didn't see it.
Hey, you actually kept that between the white lines. I'm staggered.
Hey, I know how to race.
Oh, come on. Do you think you can actually still win this? Like, that gap, it's going to be close.
What's the gap? 3.9? I'm going to say no.
But you took 2 seconds out of him lap.
I got no battery, though.
Ah, fair enough. Leclerc has 85% battery. You would need to get the run past Russell this lap. Gary?
Ignore that, please. Had a bit of oversteer there.
This genuinely, chat, is what Gary does and then leaves it out of his edit all the time.
That's not true.
It is. You drive like that and know full well it's not going in your edit.
That is not true. I leave the ugly stuff in there as well.
I did like your bottle at Monza. That was quite impressive.
Oh, you saw that, did you?
Yeah.
It was kind of neat.
Well, you've taken a second and a half out of Charles Leclerc that lap. It's going to be more. You need to get past Russell here, though. All or nothing, Kimmy. What is that? That's just so disgusting.
Nice pass.
You're actually going to win this. He's actually going to win this, chat.
I've saved up a little bit of battery. I'm going to drain it all right here, though. I'm going to use every little ounce of battery I have right here.
Russell's already gaining. Russell's gaining.
Leclerc is... I mean, now the problem is the AI have infinite
Russell's
battery.
hit VMAX. Not quite yet. It's last lap, isn't it, normally?
Oh, there's 2 laps?
Yeah, lap 24
Oh.
still.
I thought we were on the last lap.
Well, Gary, put it this way. If you don't win, I believe the championship fight continues because of the sprint race in Brazil.
Okay.
If you do win, I think it's over. And after you told me earlier on about how shameful it would be if I win this race, That's exactly what you're going to do,
I said
isn't
that?
it? Yeah.
Really?
Have you had any warnings for track limits?
None.
What? Oh, man. There needs to be, like, track limits between strict and loose. M Steel, thank you for the follow. Welcome on him. Gary's is going to get DRS here and win, chat. I hate this game. Like, genuinely, this... What is Leclerc doing? Okay. Leclerc suddenly got speed. Nope, Gary's got more. Go on, Gary. You got to make the move here. All or nothing. Of course you don't. What is that? Ah!
My goodness.
Leclerc did the brake check maneuver. Oh, is he making... Oh, is he sitting behind him or is he making it exciting? I don't know, chat. I've been diagnosed with crash phobia. That seems like I'm against crashing, to be fair. But it's probably true. Making their way, though, through the final few corners of the Mexican Grand Prix, have McLaren and Ferrari joined alliances to make sure Gasly is not world champion this weekend. Only time will tell. I think Formula Owen is trying to sit back and relax. No, he's not. He's gone for it. No one knew what he was doing. He's barred Charles Leclerc out of the way. And the confetti was red for a second. Now it is orange. Formula Owen is back on top here in Mexico City.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Leclerc.
You're celebrating inside the pit box somehow. I don't know how you've done that, sir. Formula Owen, a McLaren winner again. And between us this stream, we've had 2 podiums. Oh, and Gaz is champion. Disgusting. Things you're never going to see as an Alpine winning a world championship, ladies and gents.
My
So
dad was in the stream.
soak it up.
I was like, what do you guys mean by Father Owen? I was like, what are you talking about?
Did he come into your room?
He was standing beside me like for like a whole minute and I had no idea. How long was he there? I won the race and I was like, who's touching me now? He's patting me on the shoulder.
Okay, that's alright. Oh, man. Well, there we go. Canada
Like
on
a
top
lap,
in Mexico.
half and like a lap and a half. Oh, lap and a half. Well, shout out to my dad.
Wowee. Wowee.
He got to experience greatness of Matt getting washed by me.
I got washed by Lance Stroll, not by you, sir.
Yeah, he's a team
Hey,
principal.
no! Gary,
Shout out-
the game's
shout
got
out
it
to my
wrong.
dad. What?
There's still 60 points available.
Oh, so it's not over.
Unless that guarantees that the game already knows Leclerc's having a mechanical failure before the end of the year.
Who knows?
Game's got it wrong, ladies and gents. The title fight is not over yet, but it basically, Gasly needs to score 1 point. Unless Leclerc can't take it by virtue of a countback? I don't know. I don't know. Very odd, Gary. But there is 8
I'm
points
beating you
between
now.
us. Yeah, I was going to
There are
say.
2 races left. Yeah.
It is all coming down to the final fight in Brazil and Portugal, of course. But we're also fighting out with Hamilton and Verstappen. So there's a lot still to play for by the end of the year. Constructors-wise, we are 5 points. No, we're ahead, sorry. We're 5 up on Alpine now, which is good.
Ferrari is 22 back as well. So they made some big gains here.
They are constantly improving. That was actually quite critical that you beat Leclerc for our constructors.
It was. You're welcome. That's why I beat him.
But thank you all so much for watching as always. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. And we will be back next week, ready for the Brazilian Grand Prix.
There we have it, boys. Who are we
Ladies
timing
and
out?
gents,
Did
it's
we
over.
hydrate? No. Let me get some water.
I am 14 years old. Here comes the real stream, ladies and gents. It's time for some solitaire. Gary, will you be joining me on solitaire? I guess that's a no, chat. I don't think Gary's joining us for solitaire, which is sad. Thank you as well to Apex Pro and Psycho Sinner for the follows right at the end there as well. I appreciate it.
So I don't have any
A
water.
20. Oh,
But you know what I do have? I have a 1 liter bottle of Pepsi.
Oh, down that entire thing right now.
So that's my hydrate for the end of the stream, and then putting it away.
Down an entire 1 liter bottle of Pepsi.
I thought I had some bottles of water. Like I got water in the actual fridge that I can pour into a cup, but
You've got a fridge in your office.
no, in the kitchen, dude. The
I-
kitchen's
I
right
was gonna
behind me.
say-
I walk
I
out
was
the
gonna
door,
say-
and I walk around the corner, and then there's a kitchen there, and then I can, drink.
Fair enough.
I'm a drinker.
Fair enough. Are you going to join me for some solitaire, Gary?
Absolutely not.
Well, that is a shame.
Absolutely not.
I will wish you a good
We need to
evening,
play
then,
some
sir.
Monopoly or Uno one day, though.
We do need to do that. Would be hilarious. I play Monopoly. I don't think I've ever played Uno in my life. I'm leaking all my F123.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Matt,
It's been a pleasure, sir, as always.
pleasure. It was nice beating you. But we'll run it back the season finale next week, I guess.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this series is coming to an end.
Yes, sir.
For now, of course. It will be back on F124. No, you haven't got to worry about that, ladies and gents.
Absolutely. So
Have a good
I'll
night, though,
catch
sir.
you later. Have fun playing solitaire.
Thanks. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to savor it.
Yes, sir.
It's probably going to take me forever.
There you go. All right. See you later.
Have a good one.
You too.
Right, chat. This is where life gets serious now. You know this. Solitaire is big brain hours. I'm feeling good though. I need to play Uno, do I? Gary and I might do some Uno. We'll get like, hopefully we can get like James early on or something for an Uno stream or something. So basically, if you don't normally come around to the streams, you have no idea what's going on. After the end of most streams, I play Solitaire, and I've basically just got to try and complete one game on hard difficulty to finish off the night. That's basically what's happening right now. Why? I don't really know why this started as tradition. My highlight ever of Solitaire will always be when we managed to convince that other streamer to play it, and he was streaming F1 and got completely hooked to Solitaire, which was hilarious. I don't actually know whether he went back to F1 that night, but that was funny.